going on, guys? My name is Bruce. I've done $6 million of GMV since September 2023 strictly with the bottom of funnel method. So I'm going to be teaching you guys what top of funnel is, what middle of funnel is, and then essentially what I do, which is bottom of funnel. So starting up top, you got top of funnel, TOF. So basically top of funnel content is going to be content in the realms of, showing a product unboxing, super informational, getting the buyer to actually know what the product is. The next is going to be middle of funnel, MOF. That's going to be pretty similar to top of funnel, except it's going to be a little bit more selling the sale on the item. Maybe 5 to 7 seconds in, you're kind of saying, it's on a flash sale, it's selling fast, there's a limited amount in stock. And then my ultimate favorite and bread and butter is going to be bottom of funnel, BOF. And this is by far the most hated method by most affiliates on TikTok Shop, just due to the fact that it is very, very easy. And this is, essentially the most competitive of all three due to the fact of how simple it is. But just because a lot of affiliates do bottom of funnel doesn't mean that they're doing it correctly. And now what bottom of funnel basically is it's really going to be selling the sale. And in order to do bottom of funnel and in order for it to be effective, you need videos to hit GMV max. So what is GMV max? GMV max is TikTok's AI, and this is either driven by a high CTR, which is a click rate on the orange shopping cart, or a long watch time. Now here's the thing, guys, in order to get a long watch time, realistically that's not going to happen too much with bottom of funnel. What that is going to happen with is top of funnel and then sometimes middle of funnel. The problem with the long watch time is that sometimes, the viewer is going to mistake this for no longer being a shop video and they're watching this strictly for entertainment purposes. This is where we as affiliates can come in and say, screw that, I'm going to go for the high CTR, because nowadays it is very hard to get somebody to watch a video for a super long time, right? People's attention spans are between 1 to 5 seconds, meaning that they're going to be very hard to keep engaged. So that's why top of funnel, unless you have like an entire production team or you're using like really high-end quality cameras and audio, it's gonna be very hard to compete at the top of funnel level. Middle funnel, I really like. I do have some problems with it. Sometimes the videos cannot convert because it's too, people, sometimes forget that it's actually a salesy video. That's why I really like bottom of the funnel. And bottom of the funnel has been around for decades, right? Most TV commercials, radio commercials, they are 30 to 15 second bottom of funnel videos. And all bottom of funnel is targeting is people that are already ready to make the sale or already ready to buy. They just need to be sold one more time, receive one more ad just showing the product. It doesn't even need to be, you using the product. It could literally be me holding up this pen and saying this pen is, or this marker, sorry, is 50% off today only, don't miss out. Whereas top of funnel, maybe I would be drawing something, right? I'd be drawing like a little boat with a little sail ship, showing the uses of the pen, and I wouldn't bring up anything about the pen itself. Then more middle funnel would be, me talking about it, me maybe saying I like the smell of the pen or the marker, stuff along those lines. Excuse my boat, guys. I got my camera person behind the camera dying of laughter right now. And then once again, bottom of funnel, I most likely wouldn't even be using the pen or the marker. So yeah, guys, I made $6 million of revenue strictly off of TikTok Shop, done $6 million, of revenue straight off of TikTok Shop, just doing bottom of funnel. And my bread and butter is supplements, the whole health category, and beauty as well. I also do dabble sometimes into clothing, stuff like that, and electronics. More recently, higher ticket items. So if you guys found this video informational, drop me a follow. And as always, if you guys want more help with TikTok Shop, I shop the free TikTok Shop community. Just DM me Discord, I'll send that link right over. Let's get it.